Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Chris Munguía from MungeeFam. My wife and I, she's inside right now. We started a new YouTube channel and Facebook page. Sorry, it's really hot and humid out here. Called Munguía Gardens. And basically what we're doing is we're going to specialize in peppers, all kinds, bell peppers, banana peppers, spicy peppers, all kinds. This is a harvest of banana peppers that we've gotten so far. We've actually had several large harvests of banana peppers. Crystal explained that a lot more once we get into it. But yeah, we're starting a garden thing. A while back, got my wife a tomato plant because I remember she used to always tell me she couldn't keep a plant alive to save her life. So I decided to get her a tomato plant, and the tomato plant turned into all of that. So we'll do separate videos. This is basically just a follow with us as we grow type thing. We're not pros at this at all. We just started, I think she said in March is when we started with the first plant. And then, so we've only been gardening since March. So here she is right here.
Hey.
That's Krista. But we are going to make several videos. So like she has her herbs right here, lettuces. We have citronella plants here and over here, and
marigolds that we've gotten off our own plant.
So we've gotten some marigolds, and you know she has her flowers. Those are marigold seedlings we have. She's made this whole
stargazer lilies. They're my favorite flower.
Her stargazers.
And the only flower we have out here.
She made this walkway with just rocks that we've had at home and stuff like that. Some of my aquarium rocks that I no longer use because I don't do aquariums no more. Just the water here is not good enough for it. Again, we got marigolds there. That's the French marigold. Those don't really do a whole lot.
Those are African.
Oh, those are African marigolds. You want the French. You want the French marigolds. This is the first plant that started us on the pepper journey right here. This is
Daddy's giant jalapeno. Well, you gotta show me. You show my shoulder.
Oh.
Well, Daddy's giant jalapeno.
Daddy's giant jalapeno. So this is my plant. We've already gotten several peppers off of it. These are going to be the mammoth jalapenos. They are pretty spicy for me. I'm not much of a spice person. She is. I'm not. This is my son's plant.
Bub's Red Ghost.
It's called Bub Red Ghost Peppers, and they're flowering right now, so they're gonna start dropping.
This will be the first harvest off this one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything off of these yet, so
we're
waiting
understand as we go through that some of these were started. These were started at different times. So if you're wondering why some are bigger and some are smaller, that's why.
We're, like I said, we're learning, so you're gonna follow on this journey with us if you choose to stay, which we hope you do. We're gonna learn together what to do, what not to do, what we fail at, what we succeed at. But we're going to do all kinds of things. So we're just starting off. Our stuff is going to be specializing in peppers, but we're doing other things as well. So like we have onions, garlics, potatoes. That's the garlics.
Our goal is to have, we will have a home, you know, we'll have land, homestead to be more self-sufficient.
That's our plan. That's what we want to do.
Eat healthier.
Yeah, we're trying to get away from the grocery store prices and the pesticides and all the kinds of stuff that they do with all that.
Absolutely everything is organic that you see. Everything. I don't use any pesticides because I started this journey originally due to some health conditions and needing to change how we eat. So
yeah, but right here we have two rows. The back row is our what?
Bell peppers.
And the front row?
Banana peppers.
Is our sweet banana peppers. And so I'm going to show you this. We're trying to set a world record here.
And my dirty feet again. I made soil today, so don't ignore my dirty feet. So this is my hand, which I do have small hands, but still.
That's about a good 7-8 inch.
Put your hand up. Help, like your big hands too.
Like it's a good 7-8 inch sweet banana pepper. And these sweet banana peppers have given us a ton of sweet banana peppers. We've already made what, 2 jars or 1 jar?
3 jars.
3 jars of pickled jalapeno or whatever those are, sweet banana peppers.
Pickled sweet banana peppers.
pickled sweet banana peppers. We have that bag that I showed y'all at the beginning.
Plus, I put them in like all my salads and everything.
Definitely put them in the salads.
The bell peppers got a little bit of a later start because they weren't getting probably the right care for bell peppers, but
we're learning. So the bell peppers are on the back. We do have several growing on there already.
These are our stronger ones. You can see there's several here.
So yeah, we have several of those. And then these right here, I'll let her introduce.
Are our favorites. And these are jalapeños. And if you've never had a jalapeno, they are all of the flavor of a jalapeno without the hotness, which my family absolutely loves these. We can eat them by the jar. So I will for sure have more of these. This is just our start of them. And they are fabulous. You should definitely try them.
I like those because they're not as spicy and I can enjoy the food and have the flavor. So yeah, we have had like 3 or 4 of these come off already. We do have some carrots, watermelons, strawberries. I really want to tell y'all about the strawberries, but that's going to be another video.
And our cabbage.
Cabbage.
That's an experiment as
that
well.
was on the first one I showed you over there. Pineapples.
I have 2 there too.
Oh, you do have one over here?
Yeah, this is actually, you could take a second.
Oh.
This actually, which is actually going to give us 3, crazy enough, is from the center of a store-bought cabbage. No joke. The center. I tried it as an experiment. That's the center of it. The end of it is over there that you saw originally.
So we can actually grow from the grocery store. And this is going to be our experiment area. Explain that. I couldn't remember how you said it.
Okay, so one of my favorite YouTubers said one of the best ways to figure out what can you just grow naturally where you live, and that's to till up a spot in your garden and throw some seeds in it and see what grows. So that's what we're going to do right here. It's going to be a little experiment. I just started it today. We're going to till it up and throw some seeds in it and see what happens.
So that's what we're going to do. Over here she has some squashes, some cucumbers,
Okra.
and then an okra. Then we have our tomatoes. We got big boy tomatoes.
There's still one left.
And cherry tomatoes, and she's always eating them. I never get any of them because she eats them straight off the vine.
They're delicious.
But basically 2 of the plants came from the big one, little plant came from that one. We'll explain that more in another video as well.
This is the baby that started it all.
This is the plant that I bought her.
In March.
In March. That started the whole journey of all this happening.
And actually, we'll get into that, but I was going through a really rough time, and he was looking for me something to give me to do that, you know, would help me, and he bought me this tomato plant, and it turned into this. So
yeah, like I was saying before she came out,
gardening is good for the soul.
Gardening is good for the soul. So yeah, this is like our 3rd time recording this video. I don't know why. The first video, my phone died right when we were getting to the end. That was going to be for YouTube. The second video we made the whole entire video, and then whenever I hit stop, it said loading, so I closed the app and restarted it, and it only recorded 10 seconds. So here we are again. No, I haven't gotten there yet. So but yeah, I want to definitely say how proud I am of my wife, of everything she's done out here, and her decorating style. I absolutely love it. She just grabs the random things from out there and just puts it together and makes it do something. So something that she's also going to probably make a video of, or tag the link of where we learned this, is
this is why my feet are so dirty today. This is one of the things, one of the new things I learned is how to like make soil for my
premium
raised
soil.
beds.
Premium soil.
Yes, for my raised beds. And how much you do the math? I'm not a math person.
So basically what happened was we buy usually what's that brand called? Miracle Grow. We buy that brand of soil, the raised bed, and it's like, how much a bag?
$10.
$10 a bag. So this, after I did the math, was 7.5 or 7.6 bags of soil, and this only cost her $50. So that's like $80 that we pay at the store for what we have here for only $50. So that saved us $30.
And it's much better, and for you ladies out there, follow me. You're going to want to know how to do this if you like to garden, because it's good for the soul. I promise you this is good for you, because I make it with my feet, and that's why my feet are dirty. But it's fun.
But yeah, so we'll go through and show you all that stuff. Make sure you guys leave your comments down below. Any questions you have, feel free to drop them in down below. Like this page, please share it with other people, because we need to have 100 followers minimum, and the page has to be up for 60 days before we're allowed to go live.
Which I would rather do.
We would prefer to go live rather than make these videos, because
I think it's easier for people to kind of see
it really is.
your successes and your failures in like real time, and also they can be like, no, don't do that if I'm in the middle of
we can watch the comments and
tragic.
stuff as it goes. So but anyway, like I said, we started with MungeeFam and Mungie Fishing. You guys can go check those out on YouTube. Honestly, we haven't posted videos in like 3 years on those channels, but we may jump on them again. I don't know. But Munguía Gardens
was fun.
Yeah, we're probably going to jump on that eventually. But this is still a spin-off of MungeeFam. It's our family stuff. So Munguía Gardens is what we are now, but it's going to be under the umbrella of MungeeFam.
I love to cook, and my family loves to eat, and we want to make healthy food and good food and share that with you guys.
So yeah, be sure to follow us, like it,
share it.
Definitely share. Please share, and leave comments of questions you have or anything you saw in our garden that we shouldn't have, or even if you just want to say that's cool, that's nice, or you can't have that, or whatever it is, just drop a comment below. And we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for dropping in, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.